Heartbreak for Leclerc and all smiles at Red Bull? Or was it really? Let's recap the events of this eventful race. Going into turn 1, Leclerc maintained pole position ahead of Verstappen, Russell, Perez and Sainz, who did not have the greatest start. Lewis Hamilton started on mediums and had a collision with Kevin Magnussen's Haas at turn 4, which resulted in the Mercedes getting a puncture on its front left tyre. Hamilton then asked to be retired after falling to 19th, but was rightfully denied by the Mercedes garage and went on to have a cracking race. As a result of that incident, Mick Schumacher went up to 6th place before Bottas passed him on lap 5. Esteban Ocon then pushed him even further down 2 laps later. Strong wins at turn 4 caught Carlos Sainz on lap 7, taking him from 5th place to 11th place, and then caught Max Verstappen at the same corner 3 laps later, causing him to fall to 4th place. Later on in the race, an amazing battle ensued between Max Verstappen and George Russell. The Mercedes had an overheating issue and the Red Bull had intermittent DRS issues, so it was anyone's game at that point. As he struggled to find a way past the Mercedes, Verstappen became increasingly agitated at his DRS issues. On lap 24, they swapped places at turn 1 when Verstappen dived on the inside, but Russell retook the position on the exit. Russell truly is the new Minister of Defense. Heartbreak for Ferrari fans, myself included, ensued when Charles Leclerc, who had been comfortably dominating the race, lost power on lap 27 and had to retire from what seemed to be a comfortable victory for him. This resulted in his first non-finish of the season. The battle between Verstappen and Russell continued, and the Dutchman undercut Russell on lap 29 before getting 2nd place 8 laps later when Russell went to pit. Verstappen had only his fellow Red Bull teammate to beat, with 20 laps to go on tyres that were 6 laps fresher. Perez then unwillingly gave Verstappen the position after team orders were issued. This was somewhat controversial as we're only 6 races into the season, but please do let me know your comments below. Was it controversial? Did Red Bull do the right thing? Should Perez have been given the opportunity to see off the race? Verstappen then went on to see the race off in easy fashion, and Perez was right behind him, bagging the point for the fastest lap. Russell passed Bottas for 3rd after a late stop for soft tyres. Bottas' gamble to not pit again before the finish line failed when Sainz and Hamilton also overtook him a few laps later. With 6 laps remaining, Hamilton passed Sainz for 4th, but both Mercedes drivers were informed of a major technical issue, which resulted in Sainz taking back the 4th place position on the 2nd last lap, leaving Hamilton in 5th. Ocon finished 7th, and unwell Lando Norris finished in 8th. Fernando Alonso in 9th after starting from the back of the grid. Pretty good drive from the Spaniard. And Yuki Tsunoda finished in 10th, which rounds up all the points finishes. It really hurt to see Mick miss out on the point after getting his first Q3 qualifying result, but I'm still championing for him. Championing for? Is that the correct term? Yeah, I'm still championing for him. I'll throw the rest of the results up on screen, so please let me know who you thought the driver of the day was. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.